Customer policies can be imported using Excel templates with predefined columns based on the type of commission paid on the policy. There are 5 templates to choose from: percentage of premium, Medicare Advantage and prescription drug plans, fee, target premium, and graded. To download a template, go to the main menu and click Policies. Click the Policy Import icon. Click the template name to download it. Each template will have 6 steps. Step 1 contains terms and definitions for the column headings in the Step 3 tab. Step 2 contains tips for a successful import. Many of the mistakes made during the import process are listed here. Step 3 is adding data for your base policy. The fields for calculating commissions will vary based on the type of template. As mentioned, this is a template for policies that pay a commission based on a percentage of premium. Step 4 is only for adding riders to a base policy that pay a separate commission in the commission statement. The base policy must be included in tab 3 before a rider for that policy can be added. An example would be a children's term rider. The commission schedule can be the same as the base policy or a different one. Step 5 is only for policies that pay other compensation on a separate line in the commission statement from the base policy. The base policy must be included in tab 3 before other comp for that policy can be added. An example would be an override that is paid at the same time as the base commission. Step 6 is only for policy increases. A policy increase is usually the same as the base policy, but contains a different premium and effective date. The base policy must be included in tab 3 before a policy increase for that policy can be added. An example would be a disability policy that had an automatic increase. The increase in premium would pay a new first year and renewal commission. To ensure a successful enrollment, do not add any columns, rows, or tabs to the template. Hover over any column header for more information. Red cells require data. Do not enter data to any gray cell. Fields in purple are required for matching commissions from a carrier statement to policies. It is important to include a policy number because it is the primary field used during a commission import to match a commission to a policy. Purple cells are required to match commissions to policies. Green cells are required to calculate and estimate commissions. An important step when importing your data is to link each policy to a carrier and comp plan. A comp plan determines the amount and how long a commission is paid. There are 3 ways to link a carrier and comp plan to a policy. Before completing a template, you should add your carriers and comp plans to the database. The advantage to adding them to your database before importing your policies is accuracy. After adding the carriers and comp plans to your database, the names can be added to your import template. Policies are automatically linked to the carriers and comp plans during the import process. This is the preferred method. When using this method, enter the name of the carrier and comp plan from the application into the template for each policy. A carrier and comp plan with no schedule can also be linked to a policy during the import process and edited after the import. Each comp plan and carrier in the template will be linked together during the policy import. The downside to this approach is that there is still work to do after your policies are imported. An imported comp plan with no schedule is identified in the comp plans table under the update column. A schedule can be added after the policies have been imported by editing the plan. To edit a comp plan, click the plan name. Make changes. The schedule is now updated. All policies linked to the comp plan will be updated. A carrier is required when importing your policies, but a comp plan name is not. You can add a comp plan to your policies after they have been imported using the bulk change comp plans method. This method is more time-consuming than the other two methods and is not recommended. Follow the steps below to use this method. 1. Add carrier names to the import template. 2. Leave the comp plan name blank. 3. Import your policies. 4. Create your comp plans. 5. Use the bulk change comp plans method to link specific policies to a comp plan. Refer to the help section for details on this process. Product, type, and subtype are optional fields. Product is the name of the product from the carrier. This is one field used to help match a commission to a policy. It is important to enter the name exactly as it appears in the commission statement. Type and subtype can help categorize your business for reports. Agency comp comes preloaded with the most common types and subtypes. You may want to view them first before adding your own. Although not required, it is recommended that you import policies from one carrier at a time. Policies from the same carrier usually have the same comp plan, product name, type, and subtype. This information can be copied and pasted into the template to minimize errors. Once you have completed adding your data, you are ready to import your file. Make sure to use the correct template to import your policies. The template used is based on the type of commission paid on the policy. The difference in templates is based on the fields used to calculate commissions. Enter policy data for one carrier at a time into the import template. It's easier to match the comp plans to the policies. Enter the name of the comp plan into the template exactly how it was spelled when it was added to the application. Enter the product name as it appears in the commission statement. The product name can be used to match a commission to a policy. Add or edit the type and subtype names in the application before you add them to your policy import template. Delete those that you don't use.